Hello, my name is Mikael and I'm here now with Joonas Turner.
Hello, hello.
In the Twitter world known as @Kissakolme or Cat3 if you want to translate that. Twist up with the Finnish. We are playing today, among other games, Nuclear Throne.
Yeah, let's play some Nuclear Throne and check out some other fun games.
So, can you briefly just say, to begin this whole thing, what have you done for this particular title?
Alright, for Nuclear Throne, hello, I'm the sound designer for Nuclear Throne, the latest game by Blambir.
Flambero.
Blambero.
How do you pronounce that?
Let's say Blambir. And
so,
I did also the voice acting for it. Pretty much almost every character. So lots of stuff and all the explosions and stuff like that.
So you're a man of many voices and different personas, and a lot of these like gurgling, barfing up sounds, especially. All right. So let's play the game a little bit. You can talk about whatever comes to mind. You know, how you see it. If there's some cool stuff. What we like to talk about are especially things that developers like to look in games. And since you're an audio guy, then you might know a bit more than we know. So please do share if you have any insights. But
we'll do that.
Among all, let's just have fun and play some cool games.
Yeah.
What do we have here? We have a lot of different characters.
So this is the game is right now in Steam Early Access, so it's still not ready. We are still working on it. So these are character select screen right now, and we have different characters.
I know a couple of these guys. I've played with Fish.
Yep.
There's a duck guy. The triangle with the eye in it.
Yeah, that's Young Venus. Pop. So Fish. Well,
but that's like the main character, right?
Pretty much.
One of the main characters.
Yeah. And
kind
Crystal. Then we have some locked characters. Ooh.
You need to unlock them somehow?
Yep.
Alright.
Well, it says like reach sewers to unlock, die to unlock, kill 100 enemies to unlock. And
should be fairly easy then.
Yeah. Young Venus is actually from Blambir's previous game, Gun Gods. So it's a little cameo.
Cameo appearance by Young Venus.
Steroids used to be a scientist, but when the post-apocalyptic stuff started, just injected himself with steroids and became a living muscle, pretty much like just one giant muscle.
He looks like a termite on crack.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a living muscle. I think is a good indicator too.
Chicken stuff, Rogue. It's latest newest addition to the game.
So I haven't played this game in a while. There's a bunch of new stuff probably after that. So if you see anything that you think is new, let me know.
Yeah.
Because I don't even know how to pick it up. But let's start playing the game. Let's see what we can get.
Right.
Every time you beat a level, you get some kind of an augmentation or additional skill or.
Oh yeah. When you level up, these green things are radiation. When you get enough rads, you can see the one in the upper left. That's my level, and that gauge fills up the more green stuff you get.
So you get like XP. So basically, it's a roguelike with XP to get new skills, and every weapon you pick up, you have bullets.
Yep.
So you kind of run out of those. So you have to be careful of the amount you shoot. And now we get the first level or field or whatever it's called cleared. But you didn't get an upgrade yet.
Yeah, not yet. Probably after this level I get a mutation.
Mutation. Alright, there. You gotta get the proper terms right. You know, it's called a mutation.
Let's get some SMG.
Okay, but this is a twin-stick shooter, am I right?
Yes.
So that's something that we here at Housemarque kind of know something about.
Oh, yes you do.
But we haven't really done any roguelikes. So you guys twisted those things up in the same thing. Is that something unique, or have you seen other games with a similar...
Well, I mean, I guess like Binding of Isaac and Hotline Miami and stuff like that is kind of similar. Well, Hotline Miami wasn't roguelike, but kind of similar mechanics. I mean, these being a lot of games, like, I mean, Dead Nation from you guys is pretty much...
Right, so I would say Dead Nation is more like Hotline Miami, and then this is more like Binding, you know, with random elements, upgrade stuff, and so on.
Yeah, pretty much.
So tell me about these upgrades. We're melee range, we got less enemy HP, corpses.
Fly and hit harder, so when you kill an enemy, they like go off flying, and they might hit another enemy and damage them.
Right,
cool.
and the last one's...
more HP from medkits.
Which one would you... I would pick this one. I would pick the less enemy
really good,
HP.
But this is one of my favorite ones.
Let's do that.
It looks really fun.
It makes the game fun to play.
So check these guys.
Oh, right. So you can actually use them as like additional. Exactly.
Whoa. Oh, and that's a boss.
You gotta watch out for the boss guy. You didn't get him yet?
Nah, I'm just gonna play around with him. Ooh.
Do they have like names? Or
yeah, that's a big bandit. We are making like intro screens still, so when a boss appears, it's like...
It's gonna be like a Japanese anime coming in and explosions and shit.
Pretty much, yeah. Ooh, a bunch.
Nice. So what about the melee stuff? Do you like using melee weapons in this?
Yeah, I mean, they don't usually use ammo. There's some melee weapons that actually use ammo, or like energy hammer that uses energy, stuff like that. But usually they are like no cost, so it kind of, when you're out of bullets, helps just go back.
Yeah, it's good to have one of your weapons be melee.
Yeah.
If you like that. Like, for example, in Hotline Miami, I love the melee style. It's quiet, you can just roll in, hit people with a baton or something.
Yeah, I love the Hotline Miami when you could, like, actually throw weapons, like, melee weapons. It felt so satisfying.
Just throw that shit around, see if it hits somebody in the head.
So now we got into a new world, so to say. This is like a transition world. Right. Usually, like, we have worlds that consist of 3 levels. So level 1 is 3 levels. This is a transition level. Then we have world 3 that consists of, again, 3 levels. Then comes a transition level. Then again a level with 3.
This is like a sewer type of a place.
Yes.
You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of Chrono Trigger. These kind of underground areas, the sewers they go into. They even have some similar enemies.
Yep.
Oozing stuff and.
Yeah, come on, rats and sewers.
There you go. There you go.
Well, you can hit through walls with melee weapons, by the way.
That's pretty good. What was that crown you had on your head?
No, it's just
just an indicator of some sorts.
Yeah.
Alright, but you're level 4 now with the ooze, with the rad.
Yeah.
Does that mean that you always get this upgrade, or?
Yes.
Okay, so they are connected somehow.
So we also have a mutation that lets you mutate later if you don't like the mutation too.
Oh.
But then again, plus 4 HP, yes, thanks.
That's pretty good.
Especially Crystal, who starts up with 10 HP, unlike most characters start with 8.
Okay.
These guys are scary.
So yeah, you gotta tell me always the differences between the characters and so on, because...
Oh yeah, each character has a special ability, like like bullets.
So it's like a shield setup. Pretty cool.
So this character makes a perfect starter character.
Exactly. So, what's the storyline here? There's a nuclear apocalypse and everything's going to hell, and we're just trying to make it in this world.
Pretty much. Well, the kind of goal that the mutants have is they want to reach the They want to reach the nuclear throne, but that's kind of right now all that they think about. But there might be more.
You don't want to give it out too much, yeah. Okay, what about the art style? You have...
we have Paul Weir doing the in-game art, and like Paul is...
he's a really good pixel artist.
Yeah, and he's done pretty much, I think, almost every Vampire game. Like the art, in-game art, and as you can see, it's really... If you know Paul Weir, it's really Paul Weir-y, this style. Yeah. Like kind big of pixels.
It's got this humorous side to it. It looks fun. It's like a little bit of comic book style.
Yeah.
So definitely something very cool, and it fits with the pixel style because you really need to know how to use pixels as an art form, I guess, to be able to create these kind of cool looks. So it's really working out well. I'm kind of jealous actually because this is difficult stuff to do, and
it is indeed.
It's a different art form in itself.
Yeah.
Who's that guy?
Oh crap! These are the IDPD, the Interdimensional Police Department.
What the hell?
They have been noticed about our presence, and they're like, oh no, we don't want those stinking mutants alive.
And there's like a Stargate that they transport to or something. Man, that's...
So that's a portal, a Crown Vault portal, and I fed it radiation. Like by killing enemies, the radiation flies into the portal, which enables me when it like fills it up. When it fills the portal up, it enables me to come to the Crown Vault. Well, I can't speak today, what the hell?
That's fine. It's so intense, you forget about words themselves. I totally understand.
So, here you can see this early access.
That's freaking awesome.
These are
That's like next level skills mutations you can get.
Placeholder art by our
Paul is just like, I don't even want to draw anymore. Oh, okay, so it's a coder art.
Yeah, this is by JW, our coder.
Okay.
So the team behind the game is
Rami,
Ismail doing the PR stuff, JW doing the code and game design, and they are both these two people.
That's like one pair. That's like the core essence of that.
Yes. Then we have Paul here doing the in-game art, Yukio Kallio, a fellow Finnish man, doing the music.
There you go.
Me doing the sound effects, me being Joonas Turner, and then we have Justin Chan doing the promotional art.
Right.
Damn that.
So Paul, Justin, Rami, JW, and you and Yukio.
Yes.
So 6 guys. 2 of them are Finnish.
Yeah.
How did that work out? How did you guys just do a lot of cool stuff on the internet and they call you up, or?
Yeah, I mean Yukio has known them for longer through like forums and stuff, like way before Lambert was even a thing. Like
Right.
Like he knew JW.
So you got like this indie underground connection thing going and started from there.
Yeah, and I know them through game jams. So
there you go.
We kind of connected, and I've known Yukio for ages, so it was kind of an easy time.
Exactly. Well, seems you guys have a good thing going, so why quit? You know?
Exactly.
Make more games.
Yep.
Finish this one first. So what are we getting here? We're getting
So crowns, they give you like some bonuses, but also a negative side usually. So crown of explosions, bigger explosions, but explosions also hurt you. So
you gotta be careful then.
Yeah. Okay, crown of death, -1 max HP, but I think when enemies hit you, you deal them damage back or something. I've never used it, so no. As you can pick up fade fast, but are worth more. So when you see like ammo, it will like disappear faster.
Let's just pick one and take a chance.
Oh no!
Are we now?
No ammo.
Is this like in a whole different environment now? You're gonna die. You're gonna die. Take the health kit.
As you can see, usually pickups like those give me 2 HP. Now they give me 3 HP.
Okay, right on.
Oh no! An assassin!
Clearly, you know a lot more of what's going on in the game, because I'm just like, just kill the guy, just hit him in the head with a shovel, and you're just, you know what enemy types are coming at you.
That's the second boss of the game.
Oh, that's tough. I just want to shut up and kind of go behind the corner.
Oh, you can deflect bullets.
That's freaking awesome.
Them.
It's like Shovel Knight.
Yeah. Oh no! Oh no! I killed myself. I exploded 2 cars at the same time.
Joonas,
the shovel.
You did not reach the Nuclear Throne, but clearly you got pretty far. I mean, level 3 out of 3. That's 3. I mean, 3. How many levels are there currently? Quite a bit.
Like, not secret levels, but we have tons of secret levels.
Well, if you look at this, you know, I'm just asking, if I want to get to the Nuclear Throne, is that like number...
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
If it's something you want to keep secret, then you know, I don't mind, because you're kind of spoiling...
Most of the 7th world.
Right.
As you can see, they say map on the top.
Oh, there you go, there you go, there you go. I didn't even see that.
But, like, the thing is, this is going to be a spoiler for those who don't know the game, but...
Be careful now. Be careful.
Well, I won't spoil it. If you find the throne, there might be something interesting afterwards.
So you got to get to the throne, unlike this guy, to find some cool stuff. But we'll keep continuing. We'll have another go at least.
Yeah,
sure. All right, so don't mind me. I've played the game before, but not that much. Oh, you unlocked all the dudes now.
Oh, whoops.
That's all good. That's just fine with me. I'll take the robot.
Oh yeah.
Just because I think he looks cool.
Oh yeah, he finds better tech way faster.
So, baby, I got, you know, both of the upper buttons are the thing.
Yeah, his special is that he eats weapons and you can get like ammo or HP out of them.
Freaking awesome.
So be careful with your special.
Just give me, which one is the special button? Is it the left?
The left one. Left one.
Okay. So, if I see ammo, then I use that, or, like, how do I need to be careful with the... I'm shitting my pants right. I don't even know what to do. I'm just like, what did I do? Please tell me what to do.
Oh no. So there's a weapon next to you. Wait, is there? Oh, it didn't come with a parcel.
I'm just gonna kill these freaking worms.
But yeah, when you find another weapon, then you can eat the active weapons. You can have 2 weapons at the same time.
Right.
So red chests have weapons, yellow are.
I'm gonna get that weapon. Let me just kill these ones.
Get the radiation kick. Get the bullets. Open the chest and then
press something to get it.
Yeah. Wait. Actually, it's
Triple machine gun.
Yeah, but what's up for bullets?
I'm just gonna kill everybody. So that depletes my bullets really fast if I'm correct.
Yes.
So I should kind of be careful there. Okay, I got 111. I'm pretty good for now. Let's see what I can get here. Less enemy HP. That's not good. Better gun nutrition.
Yeah.
Maybe. You know what? I'm gonna take this because it's called the Throne Butt. I think that's just freaking awesome. So.
Indeed.
All right, so here we go. I can use this weapon, or I can.
Oh, you just ate it.
I just ate it.
Yeah.
How do I switch weapons? Is it like?
Repeat triangle increase. Yeah, triangle.
I'm just gonna blast away at this guy because.
Yeah.
I think that this is the only way I can get rid of him. Kill.
He's a crazy guy. What's up?
Woo! There you go.
Nice.
Got him. Showed him who's boss. So, what do you like about this game? Tell me, like, from a developer perspective, what's cool about this game? How would you, like, sell the whole thing?
Okay, well, I'll start off, like, what I think is, like, personally cool, like, working on the project.
Yeah.
So I've always wanted to work on a top-down shooter, and especially, like, a mutant game, like a post-apocalyptic with mutants, robots, and whatnot. And then Vampier was like, yeah, we're doing this jam game for... Like, originally this game was a jam game for Mojang.
Yeah, it was a Humble Bundle Mojang thing that they did.
For charity.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I remember seeing that.
Oh, take the laser pistol.
I want it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And we did this, like, the original prototype called Wasteland Kings in, like, 3 days, I think.
And there was some copyright issues that you had to change the name.
Yeah, when after Jam, we decided to actually work on this game like full time, and then we made the official staff promo, whatever events, and then suddenly we got a copyright claim because they say another game called
Wasteland.
Yeah, Wasteland 2 coming out.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Whoa,
and, I mean, Wasteland Kings, Wasteland 2, both post-apocalyptic.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Time, yeah.
And it's fair. I mean, you guys changed the name, didn't make a hassle about it, so it's cool.
Yeah, now we have Nuclear Throne, which I think is actually a cooler name.
A little bit, yeah.
I mean, it's kind of like it has more power to it. Wasteland Kings sounded like cool and gangsta and whatever.
Yeah.
But
it's a good project title type thing.
So no. Nicely done.
So you wanted to work on a top-down shooter, like a twin-stick thing, and then...
And then I got to do one with a developer I always wanted to work with. Like, I've been a fan of Vampier games since, like, Super Crate Box.
Exactly.
So I was like...
Which was their first kind of like student project. JW and Rami did, right, in school, I think.
Yeah, that's...
They were still kind of studying at that point, I guess. I don't know if they still are.
No, I think they both quit school.
Maybe they're still enrolled to some extent. So, but you were there from the beginning. You were part of the Mojang thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And then you've just been working on this game ever since?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, we kind of had like... Oh, one of this mimic.
Whoa.
We had like, I don't know, half a year pause between.
Right.
Which was like, but it wasn't like a real pause. We kind of talked about it every now and then on IRC.
So it's kind of always there.
Yeah. Then it was just like, okay, we gotta do this game.
So, like, tell me like a cool story about what goes into this, like something that people might not know.
Okay, well, from a sound design standpoint, the mutants and stuff didn't talk gibberish. There's actually a
language?
Fully written, like, spoken and written language in the game that I wrote for the game.
Nice! Up top. There you go. Really?
Yeah.
You did that?
Yeah, it's
like all that kind of sounds like gibberish, the whole...
Yeah, but like, the thing that they shout, like, I'm using shout when they enter a world, is... Which is FL, A with 2 dots, SHYN, which roughly translates to, let's do this.
Right on.
It's like the mutants speak this really simple language where it's action, who, what, when, or why kind of phase structure. So the splash is do, us, let's, now kind of. Kind of
simplistic structure, but it's based off of English or sounds like kind of code or something. It's
it's like it's pretty much just language I made myself. It doesn't like have
any base on
any basis on anything.
Okay,
it's just something. I just wanted to get like an easy language to write all the stuff upon. And come on, I kind of thought like Star Trek having Klingon and stuff.
I like that.
It's
like a Tolkien type of thing where you kind of because he created an Elven language based off Finnish, and now you're doing that. You know, for me, it's cool that you get to do this sort of expanded universe type of thing because you know, from here it looks like it's a cool mutant game and it's got cool characters, but then when you create that stuff, it takes it to the next level. It's like, hey, we're actually really making it not just about this thing, but then. If you really want to read into it, there's all these things that you probably wouldn't have heard about.
Yeah, exactly. And I think like me myself, I'm extremely geeky about this stuff. And
true nerd.
Like I love small things like Elvish language or whatever. It's just those small things that just gives it more backbone to the story and stuff.
Yeah. Once you hear about it, you kind of start reading into it.
Yeah.
You can get the next level of existence by. Having that there, so definitely, and it shows to me. It shows that the developers have a bit more spirit into it. They have they're investing their souls. They're going above and beyond, and they really care about their product.
Yeah. There's actually 2 languages currently in the game, and the interdimensional police department speaks a different language because they're from another dimension.
I didn't see those guys. Are they a new addition, or have they always been there? Or?
They've been there for a long time.
Because maybe I only gone so far that I didn't see them, but...
Yeah, we made the curve. They used to spawn instantly on World 3, like this world, but then we were like, okay, it's too hard, so we kind of made the curve a bit different.
Right on.
Like, there are ways to get them spawn earlier, but...
I'm running out of bullets so fast here.
Yeah, the minigun's crazy like that. Oh, we have some cool audio techniques going on as well in this game. We use a system called ducking a lot in the game, and what I mean by ducking is usually ducking is used in games for when someone says something, so all the other volume of explosions, music, and whatever goes down, and you hear the speech proper.
Yeah.
But in this game, we take ducking and put it into weapons and explosions. So when you shoot, it ducks all the other sounds a bit. So you kind of emphasize then the explosions and... Yeah, and especially when you shoot the minigun, it kind of goes up in a curve, goes down in a curve, so when you have a minigun, I'm out of bullets now, I shouldn't have done that. One of the weapons. Oh yeah, I should have... I forgot that I could do that. You have a minigun, and you start shooting, it's like... and you hear nothing else than shooting. Everything kind of drowns out, and you just hear just the... That's beautiful, man. That's super fun. That's one awesome thing, how you can play around with the sound world. And and it gives it more punch, and we have crazy amounts of screen shake in the game, so it's like... Yeah, you can really see that there's this whole explosions, everything. You interact with the environment and the HUD in a whole different way. Actually, a cool... small detail about this character, and the female IDPD in the game. They're actually voice acted by one of your employer's girlfriends. Oh yeah, Rudolph. Yeah. Rudolph, our main media guy over there. Yeah. He's hosting the stream. Shout out to Rudolph, taking care of us while we're just playing around. Cool. So, tell me more about this character then. What's my special? Okay, Rebel's special is she can spawn allies, but at the cost of your health. Right, okay. So I shouldn't use it that often. Well, you can. You kind of just have to watch out for enemies and pick up health kits. Are they timed, or do they... Yeah, I think they are timed. Okay. So maybe when I... change weapon... And then I can... Yeah. There we go. Why have one when I can have both? Oh, there's actually the wormhole. Yeah, we are actually now... Jump in. Gonna add small particle effects for the portal and stuff. So it's you guys are going all full particle effects, huh? Yeah. And that's also kind of what I dig about your games. Sometimes Super Stardust resogun, like
We go
lots of pretty effects.
Lots of little voxels and shit like that. Yeah, we like our explosions the same too.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure how much we use ducking because, you know, we got the same guy doing the music and the sound effects, so maybe he doesn't want to drown out his music.
Yeah.
But we do tone things down a little bit.
Yeah.
So crossbow, you recommend this?
It's really good as well. Yeah. It's like more sniper-ish weapon, I guess.
Yeah, of course. It's got this laser sight.
Yeah. Oh, and that's a slugger in the ground over there. That's a shotgun that is compressed into one single bullet. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna use this. Oh, I think I killed it the first time.
Yeah, it's one-shot kill with these two, especially with scorpions. You can see the arrow actually sticking out of the magnet.
Yeah, that's a cool effect. I mean, games like these, you don't usually go for that level of detail, but then again, you know, why not? So
yeah,
I'm kind of now that you showed me this corpses fly and hit harder, I sort of want to stick to that and try it out. So you guys have been having a good time with making a game. I see you do a lot of updates on Steam.
Oh yeah, every week.
And you guys stream quite a bit.
Huh?
You stream a lot also on Twitch.
Yeah, indeed. We have
The Tuesdays.
deal with Twitch that we stream development of the game every Tuesday and Thursday of the week.
Yeah.
And it's always like a random streamer. It's either it's any one of us from the team.
Right. It's you, Paul, Rami, JW,
Yukio.
Exactly. I've seen you guys do quite a bit, so that's why I was.
Oh yeah.
You know, you guys were actually one of the inspirations for us to start doing this stuff.
Oh,
so,
nice.
You know, kudos for showing the way, and we're trying to make you proud by. But also, you know, we want to play your games, so that's why we do it a bit differently. But yeah, so you guys do a bunch of that. How many weeks are we into early access? Because I think there's like a. It's like 50 something, I think.
54? I don't know.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So, I think I did good.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That was a rat canister that was infested a bit.
Oh, right, so it actually hurt me.
Yeah, but you survived, so
See, that's what happens when,
dodging.
you know, I play a lot of these kinds of games where you gotta dodge bullets, so...
Well, your games usually die with one hit, so...
There you go. So, do you guys have a release date in mind, or what kind of things do you want to reach before you get there?
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna take the max HP.
So far, like, regarding release date...
No idea, right?
No idea.
But you sure you kind of want to bring more stuff to it? You have still a long list of ideas you want to bring into the game?
I mean, we're kind of reaching the end.
Right.
Like, now we're just kind of... As soon as we have all the areas, enemies and stuff done, then we start, like, polishing the game even more. Adding a bit more, like, effects and... Right now I'm kind of mixing the game, adding, like, 3D sound into the game, which means, like...
Dolby.
Your character is here and something happens here, you hear it like in the speakers over here and so on.
Right. 5.1 or 7.1?
Actually only stereo.
You can do a lot with stereo stuff.
Yeah, I mean, like surround would be fun, but in a game like this...
Maybe it's a bit too far.
Yeah, we don't really know. I mean, I guess you could.
Well, you think about it. You get back to me on that, we'll think about it. What do you guys... What platforms do we have it on right now? What platforms are we
right
coming
now?
to?
It's on PC, Mac, and Linux, and it's coming to PS4 and PS Vita, and quite possibly other consoles as well. But let's see.
No set time or anything for the other ones.
Nope.
Right now, Steam has the early access, which has been really beneficial for you guys.
Yes, indeed.
To be able to. You know, I like the fact that you guys are kind of bringing stuff to it. It doesn't work with every game, but it requires a certain type of game where you can just keep adding things and have it make sense.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna take the Muscle. Let's have Muscle as my last guy. I won't let you play anymore because you probably beat the game. With this, you get to see more of the roguelike elements where you die.
Yeah,
that's the purpose of the game, to die, right?
Pretty much. I mean, we have a character that you unlock when you die, so...
Exactly. So what's special about this Muscle dude?
You can shoot with both one person. I mean, with both hands.
Dual wielding.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm using it right, but...
I mean, it becomes sweet when you have, like, a flamer on one hand and machine gun on another. So it's like...
You guys do use a lot of this cool screen shaking there. I can see that happening.
We actually have a screen shake adjustment.
So you can kind of choose that yourself?
Yeah, and this is like 100%, but you can also have 200%.
Even more. Why do less when you can do more, right?
Yeah, like Jimmy Mounts in the legendary guitar player once said, how can this be more? More is more. And his guitar solos are more is more.
Oh, man.
Oh yeah, what's up? That's a grenade launcher.
I'm
also
gonna...
hurt yourself.
Well...
And we have destructible environments, by the way.
Oh...
Destroy walls, cars, whatever.
See, that's the funny thing, you know? You have a game like this that has fully destructible environments. But then again, you look at something like... with actual like physics and shit like that, and that's usually their line is like destroy everything, and it's like pixel art, destroy everything, you know?
Exactly.
What do I take? Kills though, that's not bad.
Yeah,
I'm just trying new stuff out. I'm being open-minded about this.
Go for it.
So, you know, if you want to sum it up in a nutshell to anybody who hasn't played it, give me the spiel, and
well, I'd ask people to check the game on Steam and check out our Twitch every Tuesday and Thursday. It's twitch.tv/blambeer. And... yeah.
That's it. Awesome.
Check it on YouTube.
So, this is so far Nuclear Throne. We'll see a lot more stuff coming up. And for that game, this is it. We'll be right back later on with some other cool stuff. Yeah. Stay tuned.
Oh, and the game also has co-op.
Which is gonna be better.
Yeah.